On the mat, beneath the crossroads wait, where spirit rooms unfold. A liminal space, the astral call, fierce wisdom, dark and bold. Lilith, Shakti, serpents, fire and breath, and pulse entwined.
Greetings and welcome. I am Priestess Maggie Moon. Welcome to this Lilith Shakti Muladhara Kundalini Yoga practice. Today we are going to engage in visualizations and dynamic movements and breath work to engage the Muladhara chakra, which is our root chakra, which connects us to the earth. It is our foundation, our stability, where the Kundalini Shakti energy sleeps at the base of our spine. So we are going to be focusing in this area today, and after today we will move on to the second chakra and so on until we complete the series all the way up to the crown. Let's take a few minutes to become aware of our breath. Close your eyes and roll them up to third. In Kundalini Yoga, we always have our eyes closed and rolled up to third. We focus on that space in between the brow. And you open your eyes just enough, long enough to see how to do the movement. And then you close your eyes and engage in the movement. Take 3 relaxing breaths. Bring your hands together in Anjali Mudra at heart center for a moment. And we are going to engage in one Om. Rub our hands together. By doing this, we're generating some heat in between the hands. And we are balancing the right and left hemisphere of the brain as we engage in this practice, which balances and activates the solar and lunar aspects, the male-female aspects within us. A little faster now, generate that heat. Couple more times. And now place those palms over your eyes and allow that energy to get absorbed into your head, through the eyes, into the brain, relaxing and energizing you at the same time. Rub your cheeks and your throat, your head, all the way down your neck, your arms, your body, and sweep away any negativity, any stress, anxiety, anything that might get in the way of your practice. And now we are going to do the tuning in.
Guru Dev Namo, Om Namo Guru Dev Namo, Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. From the depths of the void, I call thee forth. Lilith, first light of the abyss, serpent of sacred fire, rise from the roots. Serpent of sacred fire, rise from the root. Coil through my spine unchain my flesh with every breath. The chalice is filled with every breath. The chalice is filled with every pulse. The flame ascends, blood of the earth.
For our first movement, you're going to straighten your left leg and place your right foot on the inner thigh of the right leg. And the position here is we're going to raise our hands with the inhale and come forward and touch the toes if we can. If not, go as far as you can on the exhalation. Position, inhale up, exhale down. Eyes closed and rolled up to third. Inhale up, exhale down, and go.
Adi Shakti, Adi Shakti, Namo Namo, Sarab Shakti, Sarab Shakti, Sarab Shakti.
Last two. Come back straight. Inhale, hold, squeeze the root lock, squeeze the sex organs, the Muladhara. Inhale, hold, sending that energy up to the brain, and gently release and exhale. Take a moment to check in with your body. How are you feeling physically? How are you feeling emotionally, spiritually?
I bow to that through which Goddess creates. I bow to the creative.
In between movements in Kundalini Yoga, we usually check in with ourselves because this is a spiritual practice. Now we are going to do the same thing on the other side, where you're going to straighten your left leg, bring your right leg up, place your foot against the inner thigh, and when you're ready, close your eyes, roll them up to third. Inhale, position, hands up, and exhale on the bend. Position, focus, let's go.
From root to crown, your power flows. Where shadows linger, let wisdom grow. Whisper of Lilith, dark and divine, teach me the path where power aligns. With every breath, I feel your might. Guide me through the veil of night. Rise, Shakti, rise, awaken the flame. Serpent of power, call my name. Lilith of shadow, goddess of fire, lift me higher, stir desire. Muladhara, the roots take hold, ignite the spark, fearless and bold. In Swadhisthana, emotions ignite, Shakti awakens, pure delight. Up through Manipura, the sun's bright glow, confidence surges, let your energy show. And a heart that beats with love's sweet tune. Shakti's power rises with the waning moon.
With the inhale, fill the belly, the womb, the spine. With the exhale, release what no longer serves you. Last two. Last one. Hold. Inhale, hold the root lock, squeeze the Muladhara, squeeze the sex organs, sending the energy up to the brain. Hold breath and gently release.
Sarab Shakti, Sarab
And now we are going to bring our feet together in butterfly pose. Now, it doesn't matter whether you're a little bit more out because of the flexibility, or if you can bring them in as much as comfortably possible. Now you're going to cup your feet, hold them together, and we're going to start flapping our butterfly wings. First, very slowly and gently. And as you become accustomed to the movement, you're more than welcome to go higher and quicker. Eyes closed and rolled up to third. Let's go. And just breathe naturally for this one. Spread your wings. Open up those lower chakras. See those 4 red lotus petals sinking into the earth and expanding, getting larger and larger.
Coiled within, dance through my chakras. Let life begin. From root to crown, your power flows. Where shadows linger, let wisdom grow. Whisper of Lilith, dark and divine. Teach me the path where power aligns. With every breath, I feel your might. Guide me through the veil of night.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the breath, squeeze root lock, hold, send it up to the brain, hold, and gently release and exhale.
Lift me higher, stir desire.
Now we're going to make a V shape with our legs, and we're going to engage in a movement that I call stirring the cauldron. You can keep your hands together. I like to hold it like I have a stick and I'm stirring the cauldron. And we're going to begin with our hands against our chest at heart chakra. We're going to come forward, spread our arms out like we're stirring from foot to foot, and then back in. During the forward motion, we are inhaling, and when we come back, we are exhaling. As you come back, you're going to slightly tilt yourself backward. Slightly tilt yourself back just a bit to engage that root chakra area, that tailbone area. So to show you the movement in one swoop, before we begin with hands at heart chakra. Move forward, extend the arms from toe to toe, stir back in and around. Inhale on the forward, exhale on the back, and begin.
Sarab Shakti, Namo Namo, Pritam Bhagavati.
Don't forget to close your eyes and roll them up to third.
Pritam Bhagavati, Namo Namo.
You can chant a mantra in your mind as you come forward. Sata Nama as you come back. Sata forward, Nama as you come back. Sata Nama, Sata Nama. I am truth. Truth is my identity. It is an extension of the syllables in the mantra Sat Nam, which is I am truth, or truth is my identity. And go.
Serpent of power, call my name. Lilith of shadow, goddess of fire, lift me.
Exaggerate the movements as much as you are comfortably able, but always listen to your body wisdom. We should dance at the threshold of comfort, but never beyond comfort into pain.
Your power flows where shadows linger, let wisdom.
3 more. 3, 2. Last one, bring it around. Hold the breath, squeeze root lock, and slowly exhale. Hands down onto the thighs where you check in. How are you feeling emotionally, spiritually, physically? It's a good idea to have a journal beside you when you engage in Kundalini yoga practice, because Kundalini yoga is really the yoga of awareness, and it is a spiritual practice. And oftentimes we have insights that can occur and happen during our practice. But if you don't have anything with you today, that is fine. Just take a mental note of the insights and try to remember them and record them at the end of your practice today. So now we are going to do the same movement but in the opposite direction. Get your magic wand or your magic ladle ready and stir the cauldron. Inhale forward, exhale back. Inhale forward, exhale back. Satha Nama. Satha Nama. Let's go. Eyes closed, rolled up to third, and we go.
Oh, Lilith, queen of ancient lore, teach me to open the hidden door through sacred fire. Adi Shakti, Adi Shakti, Namo Namo, Sarab Shakti, Sarab Shakti.
Listen to your body. Make the movements as exaggerated or as gentle as your body allows.
Pritam Bhagavati, Pritam Bhagavati.
Satanama, Satanama, Satanama.
Namo Namo. I bow to the primal power. I bow to the all-encompassing power.
Last one. Inhale,
I
hold.
bow to
Squeeze the
the
root
through
lock.
which Goddess
Send that energy
creates.
up to
I
the
bow to
brain.
the creative power of the Kundalini, the divine mother power. Rise,
Now we're going to come up to standing position, and we're just going to do some forward fold bends. Okay? Feet about hip width apart, whatever's comfortable. And we're going to just bend forward and hang. You can touch the floor if you can reach it, or touch your toes. Come forward to what level is comfortable for you. And we're going to exhale on the forward, inhale on the up, exhale on the forward. Let's go. Inhale and fold with the exhale.
I feel your might guide me through the veil of night. Rise, Shakti, rise, awaken the flame. Serpent of power, call my name. Lilith of shadow, goddess of fire, lift me higher, stir desire. Muladhara, the roots take hold, ignite the spark, fearless and bold.
Last three.
Emotions ignite, Shakti awaken,
Last one.
pure delight.
When you come up, hold the breath, squeeze the root lock, send that energy up to the brain, and gently release and exhale.
And a heart that beats with love.
Close your eyes and take a moment to check in.
Power rises with the waning moon.
Now we are going to do some twists. Arms out to the sides. feet are a little bit more than hip width apart, and then we are going to swing from side to side as much as is comfortable. Inhale, exhale, inhale left, exhale right. Let's go. It is only your torso that is moving back and forth, not your hips, not your lower body. Sat, nam, sat, nam, sat, nam. This is a wonderful movement. It's like being a child again when you're spinning around and just having fun. Sat, nam, sat, nam. Let the chin follow the twist.
Mata Shakti, Mata Shakti, Namo Namo. I bow to the primal
Listen to your body
power.
wisdom.
I bow to the all-encompassing power and energy. I bow to that through
Last
which
3,
Goddess creates. I bow
2,
to the creative
1.
power of the
Back to center. Inhale, hold. Squeeze and hold. And release. So check in, see how you're feeling. And now we are going to do some leg ups. So keep your feet about hip width apart, whatever's comfortable for you. Place your hands up on your hips, and we're going to begin with the left foot by swinging from side to side and then to the right. And you can point your toes if you like, or keep your foot straight. It matters not. Inhale on the up, exhale on the down. Ready? And let's go.
with every breath. I feel your might guide me.
And if you're comfortable, you can have your hands out to side.
Serpent of power, call my name. Lilith the shadow, goddess
Listen
of
to your
fire.
body wisdom. Go as slow or as quick.
Stir desire. Muladhara. The roots take hold. Ignite the
Get
spark.
that energy moving.
Fearless and bold. In Swadhisthana, emotions ignite. Shakti awakens, pure delight. Up through Manipura, the sun's bright glow. Confidence surges, let your energy show. And a heart that beats with love's sweet tune. Shakti's power
Last
rises with the
3,
moon.
2, 1. Inhale, hold, and release. And now we are going to engage in Malasana pose, but we're bringing it all the way down into a low, deep squat. Have your feet more than hip width apart. Bend your knees. And slowly come down. Now go as far as you can. Like if this is as far as you can go, that is fine. If you can come all the way down with hands together in Anjali Mudra, again, never to the point of pain. We only dance at the threshold, never push forward to pain. And if you are down, all the way down in a low squat, you can use your elbows to push your knees a little farther apart. Hands together in prayer pose or Anjali Mudra, however you call it, and just feel yourself connecting with the earth. Have your, if you can only do this being tippy-toed, you can do that as well. If you can have your feet flat on the ground, that is ideal. And just feel your root chakra connected to the earth. Feel those 4 petals expanding.
I bow to the creative power of the Kundalini, the divine mother power. Rise, Shakti, rise, awaken the flame. Serpent of power, call my name. Lilith of shadow, goddess of fire, lift me higher, stir desire.
Eyes closed and rolled up to third.
O sacred serpent, coiled within, dance through my chakras, let life begin, from root to crown.
If you can, sway side to side.
Let wisdom grow. Whisper of Lilith, dark and divine, teach me the path where power aligns. With every breath, I feel your might, guide me.
Feel the stretch in your hips. This is such a wonderful ancient practice for women to open up their pelvic area, especially good, for childbirth. But it's a good position for everyone. Everyone has a womb, whether it's a physical womb or a spiritual womb. Yeah. But today we are specifically focusing on the root chakra, the Muladhara chakra. Okay, so to come out of this pose, we are going to come into our next pose, which is a frog pose. So, slowly bring your hands down to the ground, lean forward, come to your tippy toes, and using your hands to help you lift, you slowly lift forward, keeping your hands on the ground, and straightening your legs without locking the knees. Take a moment here to just stretch. Move over to the left side if you want. Walk your hands over if you're able to the right side. And just sort of hang and enjoy the stretch. Let's walk back over to the left if we can. If you can hang on to your ankle and give like a little bit of an extra stretch, but if that's a strain, just simply keep your hands on the ground or wherever's comfortable. Then we're going to walk it back to center. We're going to slowly stand back up and check in. How are we doing physically, spiritually?
I bow to the primal power. I bow to the all-encompassing power.
For our final standing movement, we are going to do what some people call frog pose. So I'll explain it first. You bend forward and you have your hands on the ground, and then you squat like a frog, and then you come back up, like straighten the legs, but keep your hands on the ground. Now, you can bend your legs just like this, like halfway if you want, if that's like good enough for you, if that's all you're able to do. You can just go like this. I'll do it from the side. So you can bend your legs just like this if you want, but if you're able to, come as far down as you can and back up. Okay? Position. Feet as wide as comfortable. Hands on the ground. I think for this one, I'll take off my bracelet. Okay, position, focus, and bend.
Awaken the flame, serpent of power, call my name. Lilith of shadow, goddess of fire, lift me higher, stir desire. Muladhara,
Eyes closed and we'll start if you can.
ignite the fierce and bold. In Swadhisthana,
Last one. Inhale, hold. Squeeze the root lock. And slowly come up. Roll the shoulders as you exhale. Roll the feet. And then we're going to sit down and do a little bit of seated cat-cows and then go into our meditation. So coming back down into easy pose and whatever that looks like for you. Now for seated cat-cow, we're doing this to raise the remaining bits of the energy that we stirred up, to bring it all the way up to the brain. You can keep your hands on your knees if that's comfortable for you, or on your shins. With an exhale, we slump forward, arching our spines. With an inhale, up. Now, some people have a tendency to really fling their neck up. Be mindful if you have neck sensitivity, neck tightness, injuries. You know, the movement doesn't need to be big. You can just bring it back to your natural position, okay? And when we come forward, we begin with an exhale as we come forward, so that when we come up, we can have a nice big inhale. And the visualization while we're doing this is to bring that energy up into the brain. Eyes closed, hold up to third, we bend forward, and up. Let's go.
I bow to the primal power.
Go as fast or as slow that is comfortable for you and your body.
I bow to that through which Goddess creates. I bow to the creative power of the Kundalini, the divine mother power. Rise, Shakti, rise, awaken the flame, serpent of power.
That's 3, 2, 1. Hold the breath, squeeze the Muladhara, squeeze the root lock, sending that energy up to the brain, and release. Do a little check-in with the body. See how you're doing. And now for our small little closing meditation. You can stay in easy pose or lay down comfortably with your hands at your side, and I will be your guide. Whether you are sitting in easy pose or laying down comfortably, I would like you to place your hands over your heart and root chakra, one on the heart and one over the pelvis. Focus on your breath here. Focus on all the energy that you have stirred up. Picture a deep, glowing red light at the base of your spine, pulsating with your personal power and strength. Feel the pulse of the earth beneath you, the raw, untamed energy, the Lilith energy within you, swirling within your root chakra. Repeat, I am sovereign, I am grounded, I am wild and free. Breathe deeply into this power, carrying it with you as you return to the rest of your day or evening.
Divine fire as the torch is lit in the halls of the mind. Crown of stars blaze in the night. Meet he who bears the light unseen. Unite in the throne of crimson dawn. By my breath, by my blood, by my fire, Lilith, rise. I am the vessel, the flame, the key.
Thank you for joining me today for this Lilith Shakti Muladhara Kundalini yoga practice. I hope that you feel grounded and connected to your power and your strength, and you feel that beautiful vital life force energy pulsating through you, through all the layers of your being, through each of your chakras. And I thank you so very much for joining me. It has been a sincere honor to have been your guide through this practice. And if you enjoyed yourself, stay tuned because we are going to be working through each of the chakras. So stay tuned for the next class. And if you want more Kundalini Yoga, feel free to join the Temple of the Goddess School on my website, mysticallotusyoga.com. Right now, it is for those who identify strongly with goddess energy and want to work with the goddess current. And for those who don't, you can join me for all things magical and Kundalini related on YouTube memberships as well for exclusive content and more stuff like this. Until next time, namaste.